From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boone. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one, so it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going. Fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. The wide to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And here we are. Game 7 is underway.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks. Excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Christian Walker. Bounce to third. Out number 3. One hit, one left. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia and on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering, misses the mark. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played one here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Welcome back. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Gurriel. That one missed. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Cave puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Rojas over at first with 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside. 1. And a good eye there.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. The pitch. That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. McCarthy settles under it. One down.
Batting good. The right field.
Here's Harper now. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind to the pitch. That one to first. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting good. The second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Moreno getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses. Moreno gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now a full count.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
And now the 0-1. Popped up left side. Boom. Under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now. And here is Jake McCarthy. Doubled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
Bohm, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Kelly back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting in the left field, Jake.
Here's Jake Cave now. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Righty delivers. That's in there, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Two outs. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back at Citizens Bank Park, start of the fourth at the plate. Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And now it's even up. And that's in for a strike. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Christian Walker. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Walker into second, and he's got a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Walker at third with nobody out. And now it's 1-2. The flip, run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike one. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. This ball's chopped to the ground. Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. Turner is out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
The Phils hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
JT Realmuto steps in. Smash to the left side. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Hall.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Derek Hall flied to right his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And the righty deals. So now 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning, and here is Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ahmed gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Comebacker to the mound, and there's a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the lineup flips over. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez up and loosening in the pen. Falter warming up as well. First and second here, no outs. Oh, 2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Moreno headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground right side, and that one handled. On the run, throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground, Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
We got no pity. A game on, yeah, we're coming for you. All your kids out living in the city.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, Harper.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter. It's
coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. Top 6. Now here is Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Sanchez, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one down the line. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
So digging in, Alec Thomas. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jake Page. pitch. Just missed. Cave in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Righty to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And he deals. And that one fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Trey Turner now. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Turner pops it up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the 7th in Game 7. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
The pitch. Remember, Mark Kotsay is a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The other way, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. To third might be 2. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball.
No strike.
And that one is inside. There's the strike. And a strike. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep back in the fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
To music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the righty deals. And ball one. And here it comes. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. To the right side. Walker. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Oh, and 2 now. 4-1. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. That's towards center. Marsh on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Now there's one away. Jake McCarthy. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
And a pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
McCarthy stands at first with 1 out. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Snap throw to first. McCarthy back on a dive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Kelly back to work. Upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Ahmed hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 12, second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Liner snagged at first.
now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. All set to start the 9th.
The third baseman, Josh.
In this one, here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Sanchez back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Gurriel at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Thomas stands in here, takes ball one low. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Flips the corner, and that's strike one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 1. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Cade. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. And a strike in there. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Turner now. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Chafin, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's hard hit on the line. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our great crew, Thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. And they left no runs on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight, paid attention at Citizens Bank Park. 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.